Warning, this video contains bad pronunciation of Chinese names. Caution is advised.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to China United. Some updates for you. We're smashing the league as expected, absolutely rolling with things. We are in the semi-final of the Builder Base FA Trophy. Obviously we saw that we did get knocked out in the FA Cup, but we have got today the English Southern League Cup final, which isn't important, but you know, a trophy is a trophy at the end of the day. We would love to add that to the trophy cabinet for sure for China United. Now, transfers wise, there has been none in to us, but as you can see, there is a lot outgoing. Li Jinping has decided to basically get rid of the whole squad. Look at how many are going. We've also lost a few already. So Zhao Yan has gone, the striker. Zhang Zhaoqian has also gone to Jiangchun, and as well as that, Yan Junchen as well. So I mean, he's probably the biggest loss. I wasn't too worried about Zhang Zhaoqian, even though he's pretty decent. Zhao Yan wasn't too not bothered. I don't know. I'll be honest, I can't even remember him going. So with that, yeah, you can also see in the squad, look at all those players joining another team at the end of the season. It's, yeah. I've asked Xi to offer them all contracts. They didn't. He didn't obviously offer them enough, and that's kind of it. But we're, I think I might, after this game, I might just kind of get rid of all the guys out of the squad who won't be playing. As in the ones that are leaving, and then just use the players that are sticking around, because I don't really want to develop players that are leaving. But then it is kind of part of the save, you know. It's kind of what the whole idea of things were, is to make the Chinese national team better and improve those leagues and stuff. So it would be in line with how things probably should go. So we'll see how we feel after, especially today's game. And again, we're having issues. I'm gonna have to try and sort out the squads and kind of the youth academy and see who's in and about in that area, because we've had a lot of changes as such with kind of the team and players being injured and everything like that. So it's been a bit tough with making sure we've got a full strength side as much as possible. But it's okay. It's not too bad. It could be worse. Wen Ji's been out for ages, which is a shame. And you can see that Zhang Luquang has developed as a left back, but he's now leaving the club. So that's why he's not been playing recently. And Chen Hongxing is definitely developing as a left back. He's getting there. I mean, he's not going to be very good, but I want to play him left back because he's big and he can play there. We might have to change around the formation as well, depending on kind of what players we have at the end of the season with them all going. A few of them will be leaving in a couple of seasons' time because obviously they're so young. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we have got today's game against Western-Supermare. This is the lineup we are going for, as you saw. Ma Yuming on 59 goals for the season, which isn't bad at all. But we'll jump straight into it. Hopefully this will be a nice easy victory, as the season has gone so far. And from there, we'll get the win. So let's jump straight into things. Cup final at St Mary's Stadium. That's the lineup, the 4-4-2, with the immense strike partnership of Dongzhu and Yuming up top. Andy Tannoy, if you're a Dr. Benji fan, I think you'll know all about Andy Thanoj or Tannoy. But hopefully he won't get the better of us today and we can get a good win in the cup final. And with that, we've got in the first minute, there is a highlight. Wang Ao with the header out to Hongxing, who lays it down to Zhao Guang, who could possibly cut inside, as he does very well, and plays it up to Dongzhu, who's nowhere near the ball because it was an awful pass. But Zhao Bao has managed to keep hold of it. Into Dongzhu. We're playing it around quite nicely. Ma Yuming into Du Tao, who's playing right midfield today. The right back playing further forward because of the injuries to our squad. So he is playing slightly out of position, but we've played him there a couple of games now. So I think I'm pretty confident with him performing there, and ultimately defensively he'll be pretty solid because of his experience at right back. They are coming forward now though, which isn't ideal. Newbold on the left-hand side, causing some issues for Zheng Tao, who does get a challenge in, but it does stick with Newbold, who gets the ball into the box. Are we able to head it clear? Somewhat is a clearance, but it's not good enough. And Daily Grub. I like to have Daily Grub, but that is not what his name is. His name is Dale Grubb, who does get the goal to make it 1-0 in the first 5 minutes. There has been a lot of highlights early on in this game, and the best one has gone to them. It was somewhat a header clear, but yeah, I mean, you can't even say that's a header clear, can you? That was poor. Here's played down the line to Dongju. Can he work something to get it in the box? I hope so, because it means that we could possibly get a comeback goal. His clearance has ricocheted. Jabal was able to get there in front of Newbold, though. I was a little worried about the counter-attack, but they have got the ball once again, and it is causing some concern for me. Grubb is the goal scorer, is causing us nightmares on this right-hand side at the moment. Kipeya into Hall is able to play it back. Tannoy now with his ability to pass, and that was a poor pass. I call him having the ability to pass, and he instantly gives it to us, which could lead to us getting a strike on goal. Ma Yu-ming does not make mistakes there. His 60th goal of the season. Du Tao with the assist, and Andy Tannoy is looking a bit of a mug after that poor pass. I can't believe I said that he's good at passing and then instantly loses the ball to us. But giving it straight to us, and Ma Yu-ming's able to fire it home. That's what he does best. And it does make it 1-1, but it's 17 minutes gone, and they are on the attack again. Over to Beaumont, but it was headed clear. Du Tao's touch lets him down, and they're able to nick the ball back just before another chance going forward. Newbold into Mitford. He's keeping hold of it quite well, and they're looking to keep possession. We're still pressing. We're still working hard, but not hard enough by the looks of things, because they've got round the side, having to play it back. Tannoy, you could pass it to us again if you like to give us another goal. That would be lovely. Should I praise him again? Because we might get the ball then. Hall, stop having the ball for so long. Oh, and it's a dink over the Newbold. He's fired straight at Li Jiao. So, in the end, nothing to even worry about. But, oh, and they're coming forward again. It's literally been 18 minutes. Can we stop with these highlights? Have I got it on extended? Or is it key highlights? It's still key highlights. I don't know why we're getting so many highlights in the game in the first 20 minutes. I mean, I say that now. We'll probably go the rest of the game after this, not seeing anything. Mitford is through, and it's a goal for them. It's 2-1. It's not good. I mean, we're playing a kind of a mixed up side because of the guys that are injured and stuff. But I mean, that's no real excuse. We still got our 3 front men who are still our best players. But it's a shame. It's a shame, but we can still get in this. Like I say, it's only been 20 minutes. We can come crawling back, claw our way back to the top and get a goal. Could this be the moment? Zheng Tao into Dongju, possibly get a ball across to Zhao Bao, who does cross that in. It is straight to Grubb, but we are able to get forward again with Ismail into Zhejiang. Zhao Bao now back to Wang An. Or Wang Ao. Oh, but it's cleared again. That's poor. It is over the top to Mitford. I don't think we've got the pace at the back to keep up with him. It is blocked well in the end. Some good recovery, but it is out for a corner kick. Hopefully they don't get anything from this corner now. After that, just hoof over the top that they managed to create with the chance. But Grubb is looking to whip this in. It is near post to Beaumont, who... Oh, God. Oh... What happened there? I'm not even sure I can watch it. It's headed, and if he'd have just stood there, he'd have done more. Because he lifted his boot, he passed it into the bottom corner. Oh, jeez, man. I know he's not a left back, but it doesn't mean you can't stand and can't like you can still kick a football, can't you? Like, that's not a positional thing when you're just stood on the post. Oh God, I don't even know. 3-1 down. Could be one of our. I mean, We performed better in the Leicester game when we only just lost 4-2 in the FA Cup. Was it 5-2? I can't remember now. Doesn't matter because they're coming forward again. They're causing us big issues. And they've got another goal. What is happening? Why have we turned to shit now that... I think the boys will shit themselves. And, I mean, thinking about it, it's probably partly because they're all going to leave. So they don't actually care anymore. That might be, I mean, it could very well be the case. I hope it's not, but maybe I will be looking to get all the boys who are outward bound and leaving the club to be chucked into the reserve team, because if they ain't bothered, we definitely won't be using them. But we are working it down the right-hand side, so this could be a chance. Dao Tao does play it across. It falls surprisingly nicely for Dongzhu after it flew past him originally. It's a goal. We're back. We're back in it. 4-2. Only 2 goals now. And it's still only 35 minutes in. We've had 6 goals in the first half an hour. Pokes it home. Does make it 4-2. Let's go again. Can we get to... Let's get to half-time without conceding any more goals. I mean, if we score, that would be nice. Ma Yuming is played down the left-hand side. Is he going to be able to get that ball into the box? It is challenged, but Hong Jing is just behind him. He receives the ball, plays it across to... Ziyang isn't quite able to get that header away as nicely as hoped. The ball is forward with Hall, who looks over the top, but Zheng Tao is headed it down to Du Tao. Up the... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What on earth was that? I don't even know what you're trying. Like, that was so awful. It was dreadful. Headed down Watford into Tannoy. Or Thanoj. I still don't know, even when I've seen Dr. Benji say it. I'm not sure if that's the part of the joke or what. But Capelli does cross it in. Can we get it clear? We do head it away. Hall on the edge, though. Still got it with Petrovic. Oh, just wide. Keeper had it covered. All day, every day. It's fine. Let's get to half-time, boys, and recuperate. Okay, with the second half underway, we have taken Zhao Guang off, and Gyo Zhuan is on in midfield, with Ziyang moving up onto the left-hand side, who can play out there quite comfortably. And he is on the ball now. Hopefully he can do something a little bit more going forward now with that. And it's a lovely ball through to Ma Yuming. Is he going to get fired away on that left foot? But it is slid in and blocked by the defender. He is a very small person in comparison. I don't think Ma Yuming's even that tall. I think he's just tiny. But he did well. He did well. Height meant nothing in that challenge, certainly. But Davis is catching that ball from a corner, and it was a complete waste of a highlight. Come on, boys. We've got to be more attacking. Get more attacking. I don't want to put an instruction on. I always do that. And I am demanding more. I want more out of you, boys. It's 4-2. We can still get back in this. We've got half an hour to go. We know that 6 goals can be scored in half an hour, so let's make that happen. Huang Dongzhu into Zhang, into Yuming, where the ball is lost, but we are able to we're gonna get that back. Ismail is dominant at the back. He's performed well this season. Shen Ziyang on that left-hand side. He was moved out there at half-time. Can he work something? He does get it across, or attempt to Du Tao, who lost it. Should have probably looked for that overlap. Maybe that's something we need to implement in a bit more, looking for the overlap. But Zhao Bao is on the ball still. We're still retaining the ball. Dongzhu back to Zhao Bao. Can we keep hold of this and not lose it for them? It is a ball over the top. Ziyang is there. Isn't quite able to get shot away, but it does the second time after that little cutback and fires it home, making it 4-3. We are still in this. As I said, we've got every chance of still getting this cup. I mean, it's been a great game today. And we have got a corner coming here for us. Xinjiang whips it into Ma Yuming, who isn't able to get quite there in time, but Hongjing is on the edge. Switches it out again to the right-hand side, to the corner taker, who fires it, and it is in. Zhen Xinjiang does get the goal. He's been influential in this second half. That slight move up the field has really changed the game and how our performance is. Let's drop back to a positive role in here, and we should hopefully be able to do it. I mean, I wasn't really sure about this cross in, but Zhen Xinjiang was able to get that under. No one closed him down. I mean, it was straight at the keeper. Poor goalkeeping, but we could win this in normal time. And there's every chance we can with another corner. Zhejiang into the back stick to Ma Yuming, who heads it in. I mean, what a turnaround this has been. That is quite phenomenal, really. I was getting a little annoyed with the boys to start with, but Zhejiang has been instrumental in the turnaround. And Ma Yuming doing what he does best, is getting those goals and heads it in. Again, poor goalkeeping, but nothing I'm going to complain about anyway when it's their goalkeeper doing that. Is this going to be another one, or is this them getting back in the game once again? Lovely 1-2 with Ma Yuming. Kipea is able to get hold of that. It is cleared up the field by Davis, headed away by Ismail. Dutau back to Zhao Bao. Can we look for something? It is over the top to Dutau. Can we keep hold of this and not lose the ball? It is crossed in. It is fired across, and Ma Yuming is able to pop it home one more time. And it's another goal, and that has to be the win for the boys. There it is. It is the victory we were looking for. A little bit of distraction there from the missus. She phoned up, ruined the whole episode, probably. It's a win. We got the trophy. I mean, I think that just shows the fight in the boys. China have got good footballers, even if at this time it is still in non-league. But next season, we will be going up, hopefully, as long as things all go to plan, as they have been so far this season. We will probably jump back, and if we get to the Wildebeest Trophy final, that's great. We'll probably show you that as well. But a 6-4 victory, phenomenal, really. And Ma Yuming doing what he does best, getting a hat-trick. But big plaudits out to the boys for that comeback in the Southern League Cup final at St Mary Stadium. But we will come back next time. Like I say, if we do all right in the Wildebeest Trophy, I mean, that might end, the final might be at the end of the season, so we might play kind of 2 games there, or we'll see how things go. If it's quite comfortable in the league in the end, we'll which it looks like it might be, I think we'll be okay to kind of get straight to wherever we're at. But we will be playing one more game before the season review and see where we go next. But I hope you did enjoy. What a game that was. What a comeback, and what a win in the end. Another trophy to the trophy cabinet. But like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will catch you next time.